Why is it so hard to talk about money? Have you ever been told not to ask somebody what they make or how much money they have? Right there, that sets the tone that talking about money is a taboo subject. Today, I'm going to share 5 reasons why it is hard to talk about money. One of the reasons it's hard to talk about money is that we have a fear that we're going to be judged. And this is really interesting because no matter how much money you make, you still might have a fear around it. Like if you make a lot of money, you're going to be afraid that people think that you're a snob or that you have stepped all over people to make your money. Who knows? And if you don't have enough money or don't make a lot of money, then you're going to have a fear of being judged about, well, you're a loser and you don't make enough money. You should be working harder. Who knows what your fear might be? Doesn't matter where you are on the spectrum. But that is one reason that stops us from talking about money. Fear is what stops everyone. Another reason why we don't talk about money is we may have a lot of shame and embarrassment about past mistakes in our finances. And it can be as simple as we wrote a check that bounced, or we had an overdraft, or we spent too much money when we went out for dinner and we weren't planning on. There could be a million simple reasons, or there could be really big reasons like we invested in something and it tanked. Who knows? All of those things create a sense of shame and embarrassment in us, and we don't want to talk about that. So we keep it to ourselves. Reason number 3, I call it a power dynamic around money. We might see other people and we think, wow, they have it totally together. They have their finances, their financial life, they have the car, they have the house, they have all these wonderful things. And inside of us, we think, oh, I'm not that good. And I don't want anybody to know that. I don't have all those things. So you don't want to talk about money. It makes perfect sense. Another reason why we stay quiet about our finances and talking about money is lack of knowledge. And I actually talk about that a lot in my video, What is Financial Confidence? I have a perfect example of this. My late husband was a multimillionaire. And I felt very intimidated to ask him about our finances because it was a second marriage for both of us. And he was already really wealthy when I married him. And because of my emotional relationship with money, I was intimidated to ask or question him at all because I didn't feel knowledgeable. And I didn't think I would understand anything he had to say about that. That is very dangerous. I'm here to tell you that from personal experience. It's very important to be knowledgeable and feel confident enough to ask questions so that we can talk about money. Money needs to be talked about like any other important subject in our lives. Because of my story and what happened to me, I am now financially confident. I don't let my fears stop me to talk about money. I've become knowledgeable, and that's why I'm here to help you do the same. If you click the link below, you can take my financially confident quiz so that you know where you are on the scale of things. Because knowledge is power, and it won't be hard for you to talk about money once you know where you are.